Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp as we head into another Thursday of NBA action. Only 2 games line the slate here this evening, which means we have to get a little creative to add some value tonight, heading into a bigger Friday card. So tonight, with only 2 games, going to parlay them both together, hopefully add a little bit of value to your NBA picks tonight. So we'll start off with definitely the marquee matchup of the evening. Early game between LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers, heading into Oklahoma City to play the Thunder tonight, and the Thunder come in as a 3-point home favorite, total of 204.5. Now, Cavs have been relatively steady here over the last couple of weeks, finally starting to hit their stride. One of the main reasons that has been their fourth quarter defense. They have been turning it on, much like the LeBron James teams in Miami's did, in the fourth quarter and really hounding teams on defense. In fact, 2 of their last 4 games, they've given up 13 and 14 points in the fourth quarter to the Knicks and the Raptors, and total in their last 4 games, averaging giving up only 18.75 points per fourth quarter here in the last 4 fourth quarters. So really starting to turn things on defensively, and that is the key for this club. If they can do that, I think they're going to have a lot of success here into the postseason. But tonight against a team like the Thunder, who also are very good on defense, and at 204.5, I think the under here has to be the play on this total here this evening. Thunder are 22-8, cashing the under in their last 30 games, dating back to last postseason and last regular season, including this year. And this season, they have cashed the under in 6 of their last 7 home games. So I really think under 204 here is a really good play tonight between these 2 clubs on the first game. On the late game we have for you is a little bit of late NBA odds coming out here. Didn't come out until later in the morning. However, the Houston Rockets are a 1-point road favorite tonight, coming off the back-to-back, heading into Sacramento to play the Kings tonight. And the total right now sitting at 196 points. Now, the Rockets, of course, lost last night to the Golden State Warriors, still minus Dwight Howard, and will be minus him here this evening as well. However, reports are that Dwight's getting close to making a return, could be ready to go by this weekend. However, no Boogie tonight as well, and with no Dwight Howard, which means there's going to be absolutely zero interior defense for these 2 clubs. And while both of them are very much improved on the defensive end, the main reason they are so improved on the defensive end is because of these 2 centers. And without their defensive presence here tonight, the over looks like a very solid wager here at 196 points. Houston, so far, out coming off of a straight-up loss here recently, dating back to last season, 20-8, cashing the over. Not only that, if you look at the Kings so far without Boogie Cousins over the last 6 or 7 games, giving up 103 points per game in that stretch. And while the Rockets without Howard have fared a little bit better, recently they haven't been that good either within their last 6 games without Dwight Howard, giving up about 102 points per game. So the defense is slowly starting to fall off as they get more and more games without their 2 big men. So for tonight, I think 196 points is just way too low. Add the over to your NBA picks. Parlay that with under 204.5 between the early game, and that is your Thursday NBA parlay. Best of luck to you on that one, and I'll see you back here tomorrow night. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.